Welcome back to Get Well Soon, the red pill content of yours truly, Welly F. I have a lot to say, but I don't have a lot to say. My thoughts and opinions that I share with you are not to indoctrinate you in any way or to make you believe a certain thing. Simply here to enlighten you with my experiences. And one thing that I just noticed recently was, man, oh man, oh man, this generation of women are tough. And it doesn't have a lot to do with the fact that they're tough in their own right. It's because of the system that gives them a power that I never thought I would see in my lifetime. And when I say this, I mean from the propaganda that's pushed by big tech, the propaganda being pushed by Hollywood, the propaganda being pushed by the government in general. It's tough living in a woman's world. But if you're strong, you're one of the mighty warriors. You're one of those people that is like, hey, it's going to take a lot more than propaganda to hold me down. It's going to take a lot more than the BS that's being shoveled to us by our enemies to hold us down. Like, I say it's tough, but I say it in a condescending way. Look, I want to get to the point here. Today's women have been given a power to me that they don't deserve. And even with that power, they're still not able to get to where they want to get to. And most women today, and as I call them modern women, most modern women today would love to have a simp in their corner. They would love to have a cuckold in their corner that they can control, they can abuse, they can run over. They would love that. And the truth of the matter is there are a lot of those types of individuals out there. Women love that because more than anything, humans love power. But as you see in today's realm, women love to hold power. That is why women avoid men that they fear. I'm going to say it again. This is why women avoid men that they fear. They will do everything it takes to take down a man they fear because a man they fear is the only type of man that they would submit to. That's the only type of man that they can seemingly love. Because in all honesty, these women aren't looking for love anymore. These women, they enjoy the power they have. And with that power, they wanted to reign over a man that they might find this man somewhat attractive, somewhat appealing, but there's nothing like that power that they would have over that man. That's what they want the most. So when they come across a man that's intimidating, a man that they fear, that's the man that is going to put them in a position to realize once again that you're a woman. Like, you're not inferior, but you are a woman and I am a man. And the right man, as they would like to say, I think they use words like high value man and all this nonsense. It's the man they fear. It's the man that knows that he has the power. And a lot of times with that power, the man doesn't even want to wield it over the woman. He doesn't really care one way or the other. I don't want this to come off as some type of dating advice video, but at the end of the day, for all the men out there listening, the proof is in the pudding. The less you care, the more power you have. So the more you run around simping and cucking for vagina, the weaker you are in the eyes of a woman. The weaker you are in the eyes of a woman, the more power she has over you. Women love it, but they don't necessarily want that to be their reality. To be honest with you, women crave that man that they fear, especially when the woman realizes, when the woman has that epiphany, when she comes to the realization like, hey, I need to stop being out here on this bullshit. I need to get with the right type of man. And just always remember, gentlemen, the right type of man is going to be the man that they fear. The man that makes them understand that, damn, this is why I'm a woman and this is why he's a man. Unfortunately, that type of man is probably 1 in 5 these days. It sucks for women, but it sucks for men even more, because if you fall into that 80% of men, that's, in my opinion, which makes up a majority of modern men, it makes up a majority of modern men for a significant amount of their lifetime. Doesn't mean that they're always going to be in that 80%. A lot of men have to get red-pilled out of that stage in their lives, but the reality is most men on the dating market today fall into that spectrum of, honestly, just being chumps, being pushovers, being weak. And it's all due to the fact that the propaganda is working. The power that women are being able to extract from our government and just in other ways is why we are in the position we're in. And honestly, the best way to go about this is to care less. Women are going to be women. Men are going to be men. But a society of weak men only makes women appear stronger. Once you stand up, realize that you have balls, trust me, shit will start changing for you. But if you clam up, tuck your shit between your legs, you're going to be in the power of a woman. Whether it comes in the form of a marriage, whether it comes in the form of a relationship where you're getting cheated on and you're crying on Reddit, trying to get relationship advice and trying to figure out what to do, whatever. At the end of the day, that doesn't have to be you. Because honestly, a fearless man is a man that a woman is going to fear. I don't really know how much more I can expand on that, but stop looking for a woman to love you and start looking for a woman to fear you. That's really the only way you're probably ever going to get what you want. And in the end, the woman is going to get what she wants. I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, I don't know how I can help you, but anyways, until we meet again.